Now it's time for the game's opening faceoff. And the faceoff is won by Lang. He's only got one to beat. This could be a chance. Here's a chance. Another stop. Cuts in front. He scores! An early first-period goal. Detroit is showing their killer instinct.
This team wants to dominate and dominate early. They can set the tone in the opening minutes, like their chances.
Assisted by number 14, Brendan Shanahan.
Into the corner he goes. It's 1-0 here early in the first for Detroit. From behind the net. They carry it to center ice. Along the boards, down into the corner. Up the boards. Goes behind his net. They'll bring it out of their own zone on the attack. Controls along the boards. Into the corner he goes. Up the boards. Goes behind his net. They bring the puck to center. Working along the perimeter. Into the corner he goes. Up along the boards. Midway through the first, and it's 1-0 for Detroit. Out comes Steve Yzerman. Along the boards. Down into the corner. Working along the perimeter. From behind the net. They move it into the neutral zone. Along the boards. Down into the corner. Up along the boards. Midway through the first, and it's 1-0 for Detroit. From behind the net. They carry it to center ice. Here comes Steve Yzerman into the corner, around the back. In behind. We're late in the first period with the score 1-0 for Detroit. Along the boards, down into the corner. Along the boards. From behind the net. They're out of their own zone to center. Up the boards. Into the corner he goes. Under 2 minutes to go in the first.
One minute left in the first period.
In behind. Slowly they break out. And time winds down as the first period comes to an end with the score 1-0. The action's about to start. Red Wings get another draw. Here's Matthew Schneider. He's a +1 in this game. Down into the corner. It's 1-0 here early in the second for Detroit. From behind the net. Out they come to center. Along the boards. Into the corner he goes. In behind. It's 1-0 here early in the second for Detroit. Here come the Red Wings as they move out of their own zone. Down into the corner. From behind the net. They'll gather in the puck and start out. Off the boards. Into the corner he goes. As we approach the midway mark of the second period, it's 1-0 for Detroit. Detroit will get a chance to move out. Here comes Lang. He's behind the net looking for someone to pass to. They move the puck into the neutral zone. Down into the corner. From behind the net. Slowly they break out. Up along the boards. Into the corner he goes. From behind the net. Out they come through center. It's still 1-0 here late in the second for Detroit. Goes behind his net. Back the other way they come. Here comes Lang. In the corner. Circles the net. Less than 2 minutes to go in this second period. Out comes Robert Lang. Here comes Lang. Into the corner. Around the back. And that's the end of the second period. 1-0 as we head to the break. The ref is ready to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to Team Japan.
Turn it inside out there.
Goes behind his net. Out they come to center. Here comes Lang. Round the back. In the corner. Shots are 3-1 for Detroit. It's still 1-0 here early in the third period for Detroit. Here come the Red Wings as they move out of their own zone. Up along the boards. Goes behind his net. Shots are 3-1 for Detroit. It's 1-0 early in the third period for Detroit. In behind. They bring the puck to center. Here comes Lang. In the corner. Takes it behind the net. Shots are 3-1 for Detroit. From behind the net. They move the puck into the neutral zone. Here comes Lang. Into the corner. Around the back. It's still 1-0 here midway through the third for Detroit. Goes behind his net. Shots are 3-1 for Detroit. Down into the corner. From behind the net. It's 1-0 here midway through the third period for Detroit. Into the corner he goes. Shots are 3-1 for Detroit. In behind. They'll gather in the puck and start out. controls along the boards. It's still 1-0 here late in the third period for Detroit. From behind the net. Shots are 3-1 for Detroit. They bring the puck to center. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Behind the net. Back they come the other way. Circles the net. Behind the net. They move the puck into the neutral zone. Into the last 10 seconds of the third. Into the corner. Takes it behind the net. It's over. The Red Wings won this game. 1-0 the final score.
Tonight's third star, Detroit number 23, Matthew Schneider. Tonight's second star for Detroit, number 14, Brendan Shanahan. And tonight's first star, Detroit number 96, Thomas Holmstrom.
From Detroit, Michigan, that's it for another one. This is Jim Houston with Craig Simpson. See you next time.